What's going on? It's Tay Sweat here once again, Mr. Wild Rabbit, and today we're talking about what? How to get your butt right naturally. A lot of you want to eat your way to health, but you also still want to look, good. You still want to have the nice butt. You still want to have the flat stomach, the nice thighs. I get it. Today we're going to talk about that exactly and some of the things that I use to help a lot of my clients get there. What up, what up? YouTube. We got YouTube here. Instagram. What's happening? I'm going to fix you up a little bit, Mr. and Mrs. Instagram. Alright. Good. Make sure you can see my nice mug. Alright, there we go. Alright. So, today for Instagram, I've already talked to YouTube about it. We are talking about how to grow your butt naturally. I got a lot of women, they hit me up, they sliding in my DM. All right, my girl ain't too happy about it. By the way, that's who did all this nice stuff, the balloons and stuff. I'm a best-selling author now, so we decided to keep the celebration going because that is huge. Not only am I an author, but I'm a best-selling author now. So that I couldn't ask for a better title or for a better, I don't know, it's just a blessing. So I couldn't ask for a better thing. So today, yes, we're talking about how to get a bigger butt. Or shapely butt, because some of you don't want to grow it, you just want to shape it. How can you do that naturally? And that's something that I wanted to come here and talk to a lot of you all about, because that's pretty much my most frequent question. And I've done this so many times. I've talked about how I've trained mostly women my 13 years of training. Since I've been doing this, I've been training women, and honestly, most of the women, that's what they come for. They coming for the butt, nice and round, all right, flat stomach. That's it. They don't care about the arms a lot of times. Most times they don't care about the chest, the back. Give me the legs, give me the butt, give me the abs. We're good, okay? Make me look like Beyonce. That's what I got a lot. So some of the things that I used, you can find in the book. The Wild Rabbit is what it's called. You can go on Amazon now and just type in the Wild Rabbit book, Tay Sweat. I'll pop up right at the top. That book is pretty much made to show, I teach a lot of the things that I do for a lot of my clients who pretty much want some of the same things that you all want. So I have a story where I'm talking about a lady who wanted a bigger butt, but she also had diabetes, or she was sick and she was trying to overcome her sickness without medicine. She didn't want to use medicine. She wanted to, eat her way to health. So that's what we did. By the way, thank you for everybody on Instagram who's saying thank you, who's saying congratulations. I appreciate it. Your support was huge. So, and a lot of you are continuing to support. So I thank you for that. But yeah, a lot of people who are asking how to do the health part internally, and then a lot of people who are asking to grow the butt externally or get the, abs and all that stuff. That's what I talk about in the book. Just a little bit. It's more than just that. But I talk about a little of that in the book. But also, some of the things I don't talk about in the book, because I got some other stuff coming, it's a surprise, is what I use to get a lot of the results. Now, what most people don't understand, and I'm going to come to you, Instagram, because most of you all are, most of you all are just, you're asking for just this one thing, and I get it mostly in Instagram. So, what does it take to grow, period? Whether you want arms, chest, legs, whatever it is, what makes the body grow? Most of you are going to say calories, right? Wrong. Okay, that's not just it. It's not just the calorie in versus calorie out. That is what the layman or the novice noob type of trainer would say, because they don't know internal medicine, or they don't know internal reactions. They don't know nutrition. It's not just about calories, because honestly, a lot of you are eating a lot of calories and you're getting fat. You're getting a gut. I see that a lot. I had a client in New York who, that's what she did. I need more carbs. And she's eating like 3,000 calories, but it's like 80% carbs. And it's not good carbs. It's like pasta, bread, and she's getting a gut. And I'm like, look, It's my job, my duty. You paid me $5,000, okay? It's my job to say when you need to do something right or wrong. So, needless to say, we have to switch some stuff over. What does it take? Minerals. Minerals, yes. You need minerals. Why? Because a bigger butt or bigger thighs or bigger chest, bigger arms, bigger anything is going to weigh the body down. It's naturally, okay, we're talking about nature here. When we're speaking in the nature stance, nature says, listen, I want to be as comfortable as possible. So give me some heat when it's cold outside. Give me air when it's warm outside. If I don't have to carry a lot of weight, I don't want to. So your body doesn't want to carry this extra ass that you're trying to get. So in order to give you what you want, you have to give the body what it needs, which is more minerals, which is going to fuel the body to chug along, okay, and get to the next level. So minerals is what's going to do it, so the body can say, okay, I got enough now, so now we can grow. Now we can do it. So some of these minerals that I give a lot of my clients, of course, is the saw palmetto that I talked about maybe 2 videos ago. Saw palmetto, really good. I know a lot of people think it's just for men, for their prostate, but it's really good for women as well. Really good for growing. Also, we do magic moss. That's where the minerals come from. And these are just my clients, okay? If you don't want the results from my clients, you can do it your own way. But I'm telling you what works for my clients and what I do to get them where they need to go. I pound them with a lot of sea moss, magic moss, a lot of Now brand saw palmetto. And I say these special brands because it needs to be a good quality brand. Don't go, a lot of people are like, what's the cheapest one I can find? Well, you're probably going to piss that one out. So not only are you going to waste money, but you're not going to get the results when you could have just spent a little more money to get the Now brand saw palmetto or the magic moss, or the next thing is Maca Powder, M-A-C-A. Maca, some of you may say Maca. Maca Powder is good for growing the butt as well. Okay, now that's my third one. It's not as high as the first 2, but the first 3 out of any other minerals or nutrients or anything, those are it. So we got saw palmetto, we got magic moss, and we got maca. Find the organic maca. Maca powder is really good. Now there's some other stuff, but I'm doing some studies and tests before I actually put that out there, because what I put out, I want to make sure I've done it. I want to make sure that I've given it to my clients. So before I tell you about the other stuff I got, like Don Quay, and other things, I want to make sure it works. But yes, that's what we do. So for those of you who are looking for the perfect system, you still got to work out. But for those of you who are looking for that perfect system, what I suggest doing is taking a few of these supplements, these minerals, work out, because you still got to pump the butt. I don't care how much calories you eat and how much minerals you put in the body. If you're not working out, you might grow a butt, but it's ugly. It's falling, it's sagging. It may not be what you want. You want that nice, round, voluptuous looking butt with the nice toned thighs. And I know what you want. All right, I've been doing this for 13 years. I know what you want. Okay, so I'm telling you how to get it. Work out, take these 3 minerals, and honestly, just go get the book. Okay, I'll teach you how to set your calories, your macros. Everything is in that book. I think it's chapter 4 or 5, but go get that book, The Wild Rabbit. With those 3 things, you're good to go. Now, of course, I'm going to have some other things for you later on down the line. So some of you are going to be looking for recipes. I'm finally coming out with the recipe book. All right. A lot of you are going to be looking just for training. Like, I need a program. What workouts can I rest assured that are going to work? I'm going to put that together for you all as well. I want to make sure that you have everything you need, so that at the end of the day, if you don't get the butt, it's your fault. Okay, if you don't get the butt, it's your fault. We're going to give you the minerals. I'm going to give you the book. I'm going to give you the whole layout. And then I'm going to put it in your hands and say, let's see what that butt looks like in 12 weeks. Let's see what it looks like in 16 weeks. Let's see what it looks like in a year. Because a lot of you don't realize that it takes steady growing to really get where you want. So if you grow an inch a month. 1 inch to your butt a month in 12 months. That's 12 inches. That's like this, okay? 12 inches to your butt. So some of you may not want that, but some of you may want 12 inches to your butt. This is how you do it. It just takes a little while. You can't get 12 inches in a month. You can't get 12 inches in 2 months. You can't get 12 inches in 6 months. It takes a while. You have to, that's why everybody don't look this way, okay? Everybody doesn't look like Beyonce or Rihanna or somebody, because these people, they're getting paid millions of dollars, so they got motivation to look like this and to work out and make sure they're on it. Most of you just, when it gets hard, you give up. And this is why it's important to also, possibly pay a coach. Because when you put that money in, okay, a wise man always told me, the more you pay, the more you pay attention. So if somebody give you that money, or if you give somebody that money, you're like, hey, you got my money, I got to do this now. It's got to work because you got my money. So these are a few things, few tips. Just to recap, once again, for those of you who are coming in, recap everything. Get your minerals in, okay? For my clients personally, okay, normally I can grow about 2 inches every depends on if you're a new person, okay? So for me, I can grow about 2 inches every month or two to a woman's butt. And what we use, of course, you gotta work out. That's the number one thing, because you wanna shape it. Number two, the thing we use is minerals and herbs. So the first herb, these are my top 3 herbs. First herb is saw palmetto. That's also going to help you with your menstrual cycle, ladies. The next herb that we use, or that I use for my clients, is magic moss. And the third one that I use, that also helps you with your menstrual cycle, ladies. And then the third one is Maca Powder, organic. All of those are organic. So that's what we do. And then just to sum it up, I kind of tweak their diets, which if you want to know how I tweak the diets, just go get the book. It's all laid out there, okay? That's why I made the book. So instead of everybody asking me the same questions, I can just point you to the book. It's very cheap. It's like 99 cents if you want the ebook. It's like $3 if you want the hard copy. So you can go there, get the book, and have it written down. So those are my 3 tips, just to kind of recap it up. I hope this made a lot of sense to you all. I do want to come in on Instagram, see what we got going on. See, Shady said, what's up? Hello, hello, hello. Let's see. I knew I saw some words up. Oh, that's what it was. Anything vegan, I love it. Trust us. That's not why these women sliding in your DM. Your girl knows you're fine. I appreciate that. You said she's smart. She's a smart woman. She just peeps the DM. Oh, can you help me? She peeps the "oh, can you help me" game. I love it. Congrats on your book. Much appreciation. And thank you for the loving comments and the words. But yeah, I usually hope that that's not why women are sliding in my DM. I genuinely, and this is me just being, I'm gullible and I'm very easy to trick, okay? And when people come in my DM, I tell my girl all the time, my fiance, I say, look, these women don't want me, all right? I'm complicated, I fast a lot, I'm vegan. Most of these women don't want me. And when I say I'm vegan, I'm hardcore. Like or plant-based, because I'm not hardcore with the animals and everything. I'm trying to get there, step at a time. But I'm hardcore with my diet. Like, I work out a lot. I don't eat a lot of crap. I'm hardcore. So I tell her that, I'm like, look, these women don't want me. They don't want to deal with me. Like, they ain't coming for me for that. They coming here to get some of this knowledge, okay? They're trying to grow their butt. They're vegan. They got diabetes. They know I had diabetes and I got rid of it. That's what they're here for. They want to learn what I know. But of course, like you said, anything vegan, if you're still here, she's not falling for it. She knows what's up. But I'm gullible, so that's just what that is. But YouTube, much appreciation for you all coming out. Once again, I'll leave the links below to the Wild Rabbit book. Also to those 3 supplements that I mentioned. Take those, knock it out. Okay, if you need help with the workout part, I'm working on that. Okay, I'll get that together. Outside of that, don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Outside of that, I want you to know that you too, both of you, have the right to eat yourself to death or to life. Until next time, I see you, YouTube, Instagram.